OMG, this is my movie. Yay. Hi, it's me, Godzilla. And today, I'll be talking about a movie known as Godzilla vs. the SMOG monster. Also known as Godzilla vs. Hedorah. See? SMOG monster. Now, as you all may know, Hedorah is not the cleanest of monsters. Ow. He is, however, an interesting character. An interesting adversary. But, let's get to the movie. Sorry. The first is the humans. This time, I'd say they are okay. They're decent humans. Not the most interesting, but not annoying either. They're decent human characters. And I like them. They're okay. The music itself is probably the strangest I've heard from the Godzilla franchise. The music from Godzilla's Revenge, it was ridiculous but fun. This movie here, the music is, well, it's all over it's strange to say the least. Like, for Hedorah's theme, it's like a spooky terror theme with some unique feel to it. Godzilla's theme is silly, and there's this song called Save the Earth that keeps on playing. Not a bad song, but not to be heard too many times, though. Now, as for Hedorah himself, he's an interesting enemy to face. He is a monster made out of pollution, and I like that. I like this new concept. Pollution was really a huge thing back in the old days, and he was the monstrosity from the sins of man, just like Godzilla himself. Although technically he's also an alien, so I don't know what to think of it. I think him being an alien is awesome, but at the same time, I prefer him being born by man's sin. So I got mixed feelings about him being an alien. His powers are pretty much spitting out these sludges that can burn Godzilla's skin or scales, and he has like red lightning coming out of his eyes. He can shapeshift, has different forms like a frog or an evolutionary creature. He's a unique enemy, made entirely out of pollution, so that makes him a very dangerous enemy to face. If I have to say anything, I say that Hedorah is probably one of the most terrifying enemies Godzilla has ever faced, aside from Destoroyah. Why? Because this monster can survive through the death of the earth, and he can drown Godzilla in a sludge that's toxic. He is I guess you could call him the punishment of the earth. The earth sent him to punish the humanity. That's one way of interpreting it, and he is a quite terrifying enemy, aside from the jokes about excretion being a part of him, but yeah, everyone makes those jokes. Not that I mind. But the SMOG monster himself, he is a very unique enemy, and I like him. And as for Godzilla himself, he's just as awesome as always, even with the silly theme song. But he's got some new skill. I don't think I need to tell anyone about this, but if I have to, here it goes. Godzilla uses his atomic breath to fly like a rocket. That's right. Eat your heart out, Gamera. Anyway, Hedorah is a unique enemy. Godzilla himself is as badass as always, and this movie just pretty much proves it. But for the fight scenes, the fights are okay. I like the fights. But I just wish there was more action. Just a bit more. But overall, it's a good amount. And that's pretty much what I have to say about it. This movie is really underrated in my opinion. It deserves more love, and well, this movie is awesome in my opinion. So I give it 4 out of 5. I recommend it, but only if you're up to the task for it. And one final note is the whole drug thing that was going on at the early part of the movie. I have no idea why they did that. If they just stuck with the pollution, then that'd be fine. I like that. But they had to add in a drug is bad thing in it. That kind of was a bit distracting. But overall, doesn't make the movie any less bad. Or any more bad. Overall, I give it 4 out of 5, and well, it's an awesome movie. See you guys next time. Yay.